Organic products are creating a real buzz in the beauty industry. So tell us, Dr. Lantz, what are the 5 essentials we must know?
Well, the first thing we need to know is to know how to read a label. That's the most critical thing. So on the back of every product there is an ingredient list, and we need to understand what ingredients are in that. So it should really be in the language of nature, not in the language of chemistry. If it's got a whole lot of different numbers on it and we can't understand it, we really need to consider whether that should be on our skin or not.
What's your next tip for us?
So my next tip really is about looking for that certification logo, so the organic certification bud on all the products. And that essentially means that it's not tested on animals and it doesn't contain any industrial chemicals inside of it. So our skin is our largest organ of the body, so whatever we put on our skin is essentially going to make its way into the body and into our bloodstream. And we need to consider that because that has huge health implications.
These actually look like cooking ingredients, not exactly beauty products. I mean, how can these help our skin?
Well, essentially these are all superfoods, and organic manufacturers and brands are actually using these in our skincare. We often hear about nourishing our bodies in terms of food and having good food, but we really need to be nourishing our bodies, and something like cacao and seaweed is a great antioxidant for our bodies. Rachel, my 4th tip is actually rose hip oil. Now, this is incredibly nourishing and it's got vitamins A and also vitamin C, so it's hydrating for the skin.
It really does feel nourishing, so I can imagine it'd be amazing for dry skin sufferers.
Absolutely. I do think that this is actually the Supermodels' best kept secret. You can actually buy this in health food and whole food shops, but make sure you do look for the certification logo.
What's your best and final tip?
So my final tip is that just because something's organic doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be suitable for your skin. Everyone really needs to know your specific skin type. We're at different stages of life, and so we will need to particularly know what suits our skin at this particular stage of life.